Hello and welcome to the NRC Round 4 predictions brought to you by DrivingMaul. Hi, I'm Paul, guy behind DrivingMaul, your best place for predictions and opinion. So, because the Shute Shield ran into the beginning of this season and the Sydney team started a week later than everyone else, they had to catch up that game, and they're going to catch up that game this Wednesday. Clearly, both sides have struggled with 2 losses each. Not surprising, as they've had 0 pre-season, and so they probably don't. The combinations just really aren't there. Sydney, though, have lost to Canberra Vikings, Brisbane City by 37 and 21 points, so nearly 60 points there. Whereas the Country Eagles have lost by 26 and 55 points, so up to nearly 80 points. On that reckoning, and the Rays are at home, I'm going to back the Rays to win by 3. It probably will be bigger than that, but hey, I'm going with the Rays, but I'm not with a lot of confidence, as I don't know the two sides very well. Into Saturday, and Melbourne Rising play host to Brisbane City. Both sides with 2 losses and a win in that order. Both sides have been over to Fiji and lost to the Drua. The Melbourne had the smaller loss. They've also playing at home, so I'm backing Melbourne by 5. We then have Queensland Country hosting the Force. Queensland Country 3 from 3, also had a very good season last season as well, having beaten Canberra Vikings, Melbourne Rising and Fiji Drua at home. Now, obviously, they haven't even had to play the 2 Sydney Tides, who are the weaker ones. The Force pretty much showing like last time that they're a bit hit and miss on the road, losing to Canberra. They have beaten Brisbane City on the road, though, so they're not as bad as the Perth Spirit were last season, where they lost pretty much one at home and lost away pretty much as a rule of thumb. Still, I'm going to back Queensland Country at home by 5. Then into Sunday, the Sydney teams have to back up. So New South Wales Country Eagles will host Canberra Vikings. And you can say that Canberra should win that one comfortably. I'm backing Canberra by 15. And then the Sydney Rays host Fiji Drua. Now, Fiji Drua, 2 fantastic wins at home. A loss on the road, though. They don't travel that kind of well, but they're up against Sydney Rays, who, let's be honest, they've lost both their games. They've given up nearly 60 points. So you've got to say Fiji coming to this one as favourites, and I'm backing Fiji Drua by 5. Always have good old rugby chats. Let me know your thoughts down below, and enjoy whatever rugby you're watching this weekend.